What if I told you Kilimanjaro isn't actually a mountain in the traditional sense? Would you believe this towering giant, revered by climbers worldwide, might not qualify as a real mountain? Let's find out. Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak, stands at an incredible 19,341 feet above sea level. It's a dream destination for adventurers and a symbol of nature's grandeur. But there's a surprising twist. Geologists argue that Kilimanjaro might not even be a mountain, at least not in the way we typically define one. How could that be possible? Today, we'll uncover the truth about Kilimanjaro's identity and what makes it so unique compared to other famous peaks. First, let's define what makes a mountain a mountain. Most mountains, like the Himalayas or the Rockies, are formed when tectonic plates collide, causing the Earth's crust to fold and rise. But Kilimanjaro's story is different. It's a stratovolcano, a landform born from volcanic activity millions of years ago. This difference in formation raises an intriguing question. Should dormant or extinct volcanoes like Kilimanjaro be classified as mountains, or are they in a category of their own? Kilimanjaro is made up of three volcanic cones, Kibo, Mwenzi, and Shira. These cones were formed by magma forcing its way to the surface, creating massive eruptions over millions of years. Today, the volcanoes are dormant, leaving behind the iconic shape we see. But because it didn't form through tectonic collision like most mountain ranges, Kilimanjaro stands apart geologically. To understand point fives, this matters. Let's compare Kilimanjaro to other volcanic peaks like Mount Fuji in Japan or Mauna Kea in Hawaii. Mount Fuji is universally recognized as a volcano, while Mauna Kea, which is technically the tallest mountain on Earth when measured from its base underwater, isn't typically grouped with tectonic mountains like the Andes or the Alps. Kilimanjaro occupies a similarly ambiguous position. Another key feature of Kilimanjaro is its shape. Unlike rugged mountain peaks formed by tectonic activity, Kilimanjaro's summit is relatively smooth and dome-like. This rounded appearance, a result of its volcanic origins, contrasts sharply with the jagged peaks of ranges like the Himalayas or the Rockies. Adding to the debate is the definition of a hill versus a mountain. While Kilimanjaro's height easily qualifies it as a mountain, the lack of tectonic origin complicates things for some geologists who prefer a stricter classification system. So, why does it matter if Kilimanjaro is a real mountain? For climbers, it doesn't. The challenge of ascending to nearly 20,000 feet is no less rewarding, no matter what it's called. However, the label does have implications for how we perceive Kilimanjaro culturally and scientifically. Its status as Africa's tallest mountain is a major draw for tourism, providing vital income for local communities. If it were reclassified, would it lose some of its mystique? From a scientific perspective, Kilimanjaro forces us to rethink traditional definitions of landforms. Should we continue categorizing natural wonders based on their origins, or should we embrace a broader view that includes their cultural and emotional significance? Experts have varying opinions. Some geologists suggest that volcanic peaks challenge the traditional mountain category. Climbers, on the other hand, often say it doesn't matter. For them, it's the journey and the experience that count. So, is Kilimanjaro a real mountain? Geologically speaking, it's a volcanic peak, not a traditional mountain formed by tectonic forces. But in the hearts of climbers, locals, and adventurers, Kilimanjaro is undeniably a mountain, a symbol of endurance, beauty, and achievement. Maybe what we call it isn't as important as the inspiration it provides. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Should Kilimanjaro be classified as a mountain, or does its volcanic origin set it apart? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos. Head out on your next adventure. The journey never ends.